Okay, so we're back. Hello everybody and welcome back to the final hour of Wasteland 2110, week 2, part 4. So, Jack, take us away.
Okay, so after the commotion has settled down and the hockey fans, the rangers, stop beating these people to death, you see one of them like run out and to the truck and then come charging back in with like a keg of beer. And they start tapping it and all drinking it, and you can see it's the pretty much average keg of beer you would get in the Wasteland. You know, it's not like an old keg of beer, like from the time before. It's like a new age sort of weak beer that people have been making, and you know, it does the job. And they start drinking and cheering and singing team songs and doing all of that stuff.
So it's Budweiser Light or something.
It's essentially Bud Light.
Looks like it.
And
It's water.
Rose, I think you were going around and checking all the
Yeah,
fans.
checking if they're all right. Like, you know, like just saying hello. Like, are you hurt? I want your.
Yep.
She just walks up to somebody who's on the floor with a bullet hole in the head. Excuse me, are you hurt?
Yeah, basically.
A fair few of them are hurt.
Okay.
There's a lot of like injuries. Some people have taken a bullet here and there. There's a fair few dead as well.
If there's anyone with like a fatal injury, then I would like to heal him.
Yes, you can like go up and patch them up and do all of that stuff. You know, if you wanted, you could go around and you could use your healing move on some of the more injured ones if you so wish. Your lay on hands move, if you so wish.
If there's like someone who can't really, I mean,
Well,
only
the
like
gang functions as a whole.
okay.
So, if you were to heal one segment of harm, I would class that as you going around and using your ability on a few of them, and it would bring certain people, like it would bring the gang back one harm. If you were to do that.
I haven't rolled once this entire in like 3 hours. So
You're
I'm
part
gonna
of the team, of course you'd help. Come on, Matt.
Well,
Well, I'm gonna roll and heal one of them.
roll the heal. Is that plus weird?
That is plus weird.
Is that highlighted?
No, it's not.
No. Okay. I'll do it. Let's do this. Oh!
Yes.
11. Boom.
Boom.
You heal the crap out of them. They
And
have...
and the dead followers rise like zombies.
Now they are the dead radio rangers. Undead.
And naturally they do the thriller because
Anyway, after I finish looting,
So you come out and you're just like, oh,
Jesus,
you see
Jesus
these people
style.
coming back to life, and the whole place just starts cheering. They're like, hey, hey, hey. Yeah, they're all.
And
yeah.
on the radio you just hear hallelujah.
yeah.
Like one of those really cheesy old sounds. Is it one of those?
Yeah.
yes,
Like, you know, where the soundboard.
yes.
Anyway, after I finish shooting, I go find the barrels. I'm looking for the barrels and any kind
There
of
are-
barter there is inside.
Any kind of barter there is inside. You know, if you want to search through all of the raiders and all of that, it's going to take about 15 minutes to search through all of their pockets.
Well, I mean,
Other
I'm
than
not
that,
looking
there's
for the
about
pockets.
One
No, I'm
barter
not.
worth sitting on their table.
Would there be any barter? Because I don't mean like metagame the crap out of you, but these people are described as being desperate as one of their
What?
negative things.
Yeah, but as they're all celebrating and things like that, he's going through and doing all this, so
Oh,
they
that-
haven't
yeah.
really had a chance yet.
Okay, yeah, why not? We're here. We're not gonna be here for a long time. We killed
Alright.
the
so
whole ball bed and it's.
we get
You're
it.
outside, by the way.
We get it. So he's looking through the bodies, yeah?
Yep.
As he's doing this, I'm sitting like at about 10 feet distance, throwing getting rocks and shells off the ground and throwing them at him, like shaming, just fuck off, get the fuck out. I don't say anything, I just sit there and throw shells at him and laugh.
Okay.
Fucking child.
You
I
throw
do
shit
nothing.
at him.
I do not. I do nothing. I continue on finding whatever I was.
15 minutes, you get bombarded by rocks and shells and shit. Nice.
It's
I
very,
wonder
very,
what
very
people
annoying.
Saying what are they like cheering and chanting? Like
The
They're
victory.
singing hockey
It's-
chants. I got
Yeah,
the
exactly.
old songs
They're
playing over
cheering
the
like
radio.
cries and hockey
Is
team
there-
songs and like that.
Is there an excess of maple syrup going on? Like, are they having a party?
There is no maple syrup. If
Ah.
you get maple syrup, I suggest you take it back to D. Richards. He would probably pay a pretty penny for it.
Okay.
Anyway,
you go around looking for that petroleum.
yeah. After like I know I said I looted the bodies for ammo and such, so I'm basically gonna. I'm thinking that I'm gonna loot them for barter as well. I'm gonna take the barter on the table. And
You find
two barter in total.
in total.
Okay, two barter. Now that brings me up at 7 when I get back the one from the other guy as well. And I look for the petroleum as well.
I have to ask, how many were there? I mean, how many?
There
Can
were
I like
four,
do?
and the one that came out the door.
Okay. Is there any way we can like make some kind of, see if this actually might be more people like lurking around, or maybe like discern that maybe this is like a.
I think it's a petrol. It's a station. It's like a petroleum station, as you
Like,
would imagine
where
it.
everyone is now, they're all standing in one room, and there's a counter where the person would stand behind. Behind that counter with 3 large barrels.
Okay, I just didn't want any
Can't see
surprises.
anyone else.
Again,
Yeah.
this is like a regular
Just wanted to be
petroleum
sure that
station.
there weren't anything like trying to sneak up on us or something like. Or
20
maybe-
foot-
There's a back
Eyes.
room that no one's looked in yet. That none of you have looked in yet.
Okay. Sure, I guess I'll take a look in the back room.
Couple of empty boxes, shelf tipped over, floor's a bit cracked, and there's some
I'd like
like
to search it just to see if I can see anything special. If there's anything.
there's kind of some blankets piled up that looks like someone's been sleeping on it.
Okay, nothing like of interest, like I could like
Nah.
embark or like
General
something
stuff.
that's useful to me.
No, nothing there.
I go at the quarantine. I say, "Child, give me the belt." I found the bells. I need to get a car near.
I continue doing what I'm doing, ignoring you.
I'm waiting for the belt so we can continue on with this.
I don't think I can run out of shells or rocks, man. So it's gonna take a while out of game. But yeah, in game, I continue to throw things at you while we loot those people and talk to them.
I put a hand on him.
I don't let you touch me.
So you just like dodge around and start throwing rocks at me.
You wanna chase me? You wanna play? You wanna?
I
you
still,
wanna-
I still wanna touch him.
Yeah, no. If you get close to me, I'll fucking boot you in the face. Like,
Okay,
like
so
Look like a pedo chased him around the room, coming to touch you.
yeah, he has a force.
you've got your gloves on. You come and try and touch him. If he
I'm
doesn't want you to
okay with
touch him,
slapping him as well, because just mere contact works. I'm okay with slapping him.
you have to touch because you have to touch his
Skin contact.
like
Yeah.
his bare skin.
Again, I slap him across the face.
If you can hit me, or if I can dodge, or
Well,
I
again,
would
you're
like
throwing
you
pebbles
to-
at me.
I would like you to roll plus your hard, but first, before you do that, I would like you to roll to interfere with that. So, roll plus your history with Dahai, please.
-1.
Quarantine.
Yeah, hang on, it's what his hair checks is, not what your hair checks is to him. His
yeah,
hair
no, it's
What?
-1 for me.
Oh, I thought you were free with him because he.
No, I am with him +3.
Oh,
but
right,
he
yeah.
is with me
Sorry,
-1.
I got them mixed up.
Everybody is -1 with me because I keep myself secret. Besides Rose, which I didn't keep myself secret from.
So 8. 1 second.
You're kind of minus me anyway.
Um,
And level up.
So he can do it, but he opens himself to fire, danger, retribution, or cost.
yeah. Okay, so that's what he that's what he does.
And Chucky rolls with a -2 for the interference.
You roll with a -2, Chucky. So roll your go aggro.
Oh, go aggro. That's cool, isn't it?
No, go aggro is hard.
So that's a -2 because I already -2 because I already have a -1. So before.
So what that should
You'd
have
be
been.
at a -3.
Okay, so then I roll a 3.
You're 3, so you're dead.
I
Okay,
failed
so
to
you
slap
try
you.
You try and slap him. Like are you actively fighting back against that, Raz? Like
He said he's dodging.
if
I'm
he was to
stepping
try and
back.
slap you, would you try and hurt him back? Or
If he wants to slap me, I will pretty much yes. Just not, I'm
Okay.
not gonna, yeah, pretty much yes.
you try and slap him and you miss, and he just square punches you in the face.
Okay.
And he just dances back. He's like, I can just
I'm like-
imagine him in a boxing stance.
Yeah, I'm like military training, bitch. You can't beat this.
Yep.
Fucking
So,
child.
he does that, but at the same time,
You
he
mean
starts
can't touch this?
dancing backwards, and he like trips over a rock and falls backwards and hits his head on the wall.
Do I
Okay.
take damage from that, or
You don't take damage, no. You
Okay.
just like you're in pain.
I raise up and I go outside.
nice? I get up. I brush myself.
Oh, you go outside, do you?
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Okay. As you step foot outside, you see 3 people in the middle of the street. One of them is wearing heavy-duty fuck-off armor. Like big, almost bomb squad type armor. And he's got it in his hands.
Would I recognize
a giant
people
shotgun.
Would I recognize people of Richards? How?
They
the same
do not
idea.
look like people of Richards. They have the other 2 are flanking, like they're on either side of him. They are both armed with assault rifles. They are all wearing, like they are all in military gear, and on each of their arms they have something you'd wear there, like an armband that is red. They see you and they just say, "Stop right there!"
Would there? Oh, I don't see anything.
Okay, I say, I scream, yes, 3 heavily armed people in the middle of the street. Kinda hard so they kinda hear me in the back. And I stop, and I raise my hands.
So through the.
My highest senses are tingling.
Yeah, through,
We are
through,
in the street.
through the
You hear that.
beatbox, you all you hear is just the sound of like a record being ripped off. You know the
Yeah.
sound that.
Everyone
And can
just
I
heard him saying that. So,
can I open my brain to the world psychic maelstrom to learn something new and interesting about the current situation from the MC if I pass?
you may. I would like you to roll plus your weird.
Yeah.
Oh, nice
You
roll.
learn the shit out of it. Okay, on a 10 plus, I will give you good detail. Okay, so you...
Can I have it in private because I would actually no, we trust you not to metagame it. Yeah, just say while then.
Okay, you kind of like tilt your head back and drop into this psychic maelstrom. The world sinks away, and there's just shadows all around you. And these 3 people, like it's like you're viewing from like an aerial view. These 3 people, and you're going around them, like viewing them, and all these statistics just pop up, and it says, it points first at the big guy, and it says, that's normal. Like it's got like a pointing to it. It's almost as if you're viewing
Is
a
it
computer
normal,
code.
Normal.
Everybody turn up your cams again. 4-hour limit on
My
Skype.
camera is still on.
4-hour limit on
Yeah,
Skype.
yours is.
Yeah,
I
there we
didn't
go.
turn off apparently.
So his name's Noel.
Norwell.
Yeah.
Okay. And then you look like it goes down to the other one, and that's Foster. And it goes down to the other one, and that is Bowdy. And then it like zooms back out, and you don't see anything, and it just has in big letters Rome.
Rome.
Rome, as in the city Rome.
Ah.
This has meaning to you, to everyone except for the quarantine. There is a place across, and I'll bring you to the map.
And their characters would be aware of the significance of this, or just
Everyone except for the quarantine.
Right.
Okay. There is a particular area of influence. And this area is known specifically as Rome because it all comes from the old, like the old saying, all roads lead to Rome.
Rome,
That's
yeah.
where it comes from.
Where
And
is it?
basically that, I'll draw the area.
Usually Italy, capital, Rome.
Can you ping us to it?
I will, I'll just draw it first.
Okay.
So it's like that whole area. God damn it, I don't want to draw.
Ah.
Okay.
Okay.
Well, that's
Um,
quite far away from home.
Yes, certainly is.
But then upon is that all the information I get? Sorry.
Yes, you get that information.
Um,
And you know
Upon-
who Rome is. You know they're a very, very strong dictatorship.
yeah. Upon coming back round, then I immediately slide across the room again, and 56k the walkie-talkie.
Yep. D. Richards.
2D Richards, yes.
Yep.
I was like, Richard, are you there?
He gets up. He's like, you hear him across the line. What? What
He
do you
says,
want?
just between us, I deal in knowledge, you deal in goods. How important are those petroleum goods to you?
What the fuck is going on?
Look, is it really fucking important, or can these people just die and you not get it?
He's just like, you get me my petroleum. I've already given away 2 barter for those goons you hired up.
And I was like, that
And
was.
if I lose that goddamn ute,
I was like, wait, that was kind of your fault in a minute. But anyway, there's 3 Romans there.
he just screams, Rome, what the fuck, where are they?
They're at the place now, and they've got guns and lots of armor, and they look fucking shiny like they always do.
You hear in your walkie-talkie, you just hear, get in the fucking cars, get it. You hear like everyone, you hear this commotion around him. He says, they're at the gas station, we'll be there soon.
Right, excellent. And then just my next course of action is just to tell over the boombox that the followers have. I tell everyone to batten down the hatches, lock the doors, and take cover.
Okay, this is what I do.
Hi, you hear this?
I am at the door and I
No, you're not at the door. You put out the door, so he chimned on you. Medically.
Shut
No,
up.
he's standing at the door. Like,
I'm
he's
at the door.
standing half in, half out the door. That's where he was.
Shut up. I like raise my hands and I motion like going to the ground. But as I go to the ground, I take 2 steps back. I put my back toward the wall and I shut the door.
Can you please roll plus cool? I'm acting on, and the fire you are acting under is about to get blasted.
Yes.
10. Okay. So do you get options or do I just
Wait, I marked. I need to
You do
mark experience. Okay, go on.
Okay. I was in the back room when this happened, right?
you would have been out like by this time after hearing all of that.
Yeah,
That's
I was searching it, not finding anything special. I mean, are there like windows or shit? Like, can I?
They're all boarded up.
There's no way I can like put out my
You
like.
can break down the boards.
You know what? Yeah, like I want to break down a fucking board and just yell at these fuckers to back the fuck off and just put a hole in one of them. If that's possible to do.
Okay,
But,
you
like-
break the boards.
Like, can I break
I
a
would-
board and like just?
I mean, he has a
Yeah.
hunting rifle.
You have a hunting
Yeah.
rifle, so you like bash the board out of the way, and you like lean this hunting rifle, and
Motherfucker, get the fuck out of the way! And like, want to sing? Can I? Is that like a hard thing, or can I? Just do it?
so you're threatening them. Is that it?
I want to threaten them. Yeah, I want to.
Okay,
I want
that
to
is-
back off and.
Yeah,
like-
that is a go aggro. And can you please roll plus hard? And I believe you get to mark experience.
2d6 plus 1. 11.
11. Okay. Now, what that means is they either have to do what you want, or force your hand. In this case, they force your hand.
Okay.
And who do you shoot?
There were 3 guys.
3 guys, 1 heavily armored, 2 lightly armored.
Mm-hmm. Like how well armored? I mean, how do they look? I mean, the well armored is like really fucking badass, right? It's like Like,
Yes, he is very badass.
Rosewood. I would probably try. Actually try for one of the lighter armored guys. How do they look? How do the lighter armored guys look?
They're just wearing like you know, military gear, kind of like the vests and all things like that. It's nothing in particular.
Sorry, did you break a window? Did I hear that right?
He like broke a little bit of the board away, so
That's
he could
good.
have a place to move, and then he screamed out of it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
back the fuck off, and like then they're not backing the fuck up. So I'm just sinking a bullet in one of the closer. I would probably just go for one of the lighter guys and just put a bullet in his head, if I could.
Yeah.
Okay, so you shoot one of the lightly armored guys,
Uh-huh.
and you hit him, and he goes, "Oh fuck!" and he kind of like drops. to
That's
one
just a
knee.
warning shot. Next time you won't be so fucking lucky, punk.
Okay, while this is happening, I wanna say, child, get ready, and we'll get a quarantine.
You just hear it
Um,
in your head, Rose. It's like, Jesus Christ, Rose. I said, fuck the fuck down and barricade it up, not shoot the fuckers. When did you grow a pair of balls? You're the only one going to be using your fucking head. The other two have their balls for that.
Fuck.
And then I just say,
Shut your mouth, or they're going to kill us.
I just say, toss me. And
Okay.
I noticed your confusion. I was like, toss me out, toss me out. And
Well, yeah. Before
the fucking get the boombox, toss the fucking boombox.
Okay, so I just fucking.
One of the guys hands it to you,
Okay,
like one of the hooligans.
can I just toss it out? Like, can I just?
You can kind of throw it out.
And near them, I guess. I guess.
And then
I
it
can-
breaks.
You can throw it out. Your thing isn't very big, but you can throw it out.
And then it breaks.
They can hear it. It doesn't break.
I step on it.
Doesn't break. And then
Um,
I just go, Rome, the radio has a message for you. And then I
Can you like as you do? Can we as you do that? So I can like, because if you do this, you take an action from me. So I like get
Yeah.
ready and I'm gonna do
Cool,
something.
yeah.
As she throw this out, I want to spot a weak spot in the guy's, in the big guy's armor. I want to try and spot a weak spot in it. So
Okay, so that is a read.
Sharp.
sharp.
That is a read. I'm gonna say charge situation. So could you please roll plus sharp?
And think you might experience on
Into
this.
it.
That is experience for that.
I,
And you actually no, you don't because you fail miserably.
oh yeah. Okay.
Ellie still gets it if he fails.
Yeah,
No.
no?
I don't
No.
know how this works really. So.
This is not dungeon or adventure world. Or
Yeah, it's not fail. It's not fail. It's on success.
Haven't watched the Dungeon World, I don't know.
it's very
Yeah,
good.
so whatever,
Dungeon
like-
World, you only get it when you fail. But okay, so
Okay.
you don't
I
read.
Don't see yeah, so just gonna shoot it. I'm just gonna try and shoot it. No.
Okay,
Wait,
okay, you
You're trying to shoot
you
the boom
shoot
box.
him.
How
No,
are
I'm
you
right
shooting?
there.
How are you
Sorry.
shooting them? Are you walking out the door? What are you doing?
No,
I
he's
would-
like the board where
Yeah.
Roses. So
Yep.
Okay.
you try and shoot them. Can you roll plus hard, please?
Fucking Christ.
It's not your good day.
I mean, I did punch him in the face.
And I want to do the same thing to the guy that throws shot.
That what?
That throws shot. I want to do the same thing.
Well, you're like you can't have three of you stacked up in this.
No,
little
I'm
tiny-
at the door. I basically like put the
Close the door.
I closed the door. Oh yeah, there's no vision in it. There's no like the
It's a
If you-
big
No.
ass wooden door.
okay, yeah. I just
No.
barricade the door with whatever I can find.
Okay. Like you can open it and shoot them if you want.
No.
Okay, so you got a 5, which means. Okay, so
your
you're
path.
standing there at this window and you try and shoot, and you're like cramped up there against Rose. You kind of miss, and they just pepper this window with
Oh shit.
bullets, and you take how much armor do you have?
2 armor.
2 armor. You take 1 harm.
I'm at. I don't. Did that previous harm heal, or am I at 2?
Oh yeah, that's a question. That
You
previous
had 1
harm here.
in that, so you are now at 2.
No, the thing is, you said that he already got patched up. You said that you can heal it over time. Does that mean 1 day or
No.
1 week?
No,
Means weeks, I think.
that's a few weeks.
Yeah.
Okay, good enough.
It's a bullet.
So apart from the healing touch that Rose gave you, you haven't healed any more than that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then I just start speaking out of the boombox, and I was like, Rome, will Rome know the radio? Do I extend that far?
Yes.
I was like, Rome, you know who it is. What the fuck are you doing here?
They look down at the boombox and they're like, they just completely ignore it because they don't think they can talk to a radio, unlike Dahai.
Is that just the chief dig, or do they actually do that?
No, they don't. They stand there and they're like looking at the window. I assume both of you got down from that window, like you aren't looking through it anymore,
Yeah.
since
No.
the bullets kind of flew through it.
By the way, does Rose not take any damage? Because she was at the window as well.
no, because he was like standing there,
Yeah.
like he was standing there, and he had to kind of push her out of the way.
I just say, just shout. Can't hear you.
Okay. So, Rose, do you say anything to them out the window?
And I'm saying this out the boombox.
Oh, you're saying this out the boombox. What did
Oh
you
yes,
say?
I would just throw the boombox out. I ask them who they are, and if I don't hear them, I just say shout
Yep.
because I can't hear them.
Okay. Like they hear you say that, and they're like, "Is the radio in there?"
It's like, well, where the hell do you think I am? It's the fucking radio.
Not in the radio, you fucking asshole. In the bloody gas station.
I was like, that's got none of your business.
Yeah, Mr. R doesn't have to take shit from you. Get the
Yeah,
fuck
don't take
That's
shit
it.
from me. What
We
the fuck are you
want-
doing here?
We are here to get fuel.
Why ain't gonna get it?
'cause
Graham.
there's no fuel
We are going to
here.
get it, or we're
There's
going to
no
blow
fuel
this
here.
place.
There's no fuel.
There is fuel here, we know there is. Our leader told us there was.
Yeah,
He's
leader
a
lies.
psychic.
How much? And I can I ask Rose, how much do they want?
I don't know that.
Ask them. That's the idea.
How much do you want, faggot?
Wow, dude.
All of it.
Okay, they're dead then. Or we are dead.
So
One or the other.
then I just say, Rome, I have a song for you, and then I just play the Vietnam song. It's like, GI, all your bases all belong to us. Give up now. And then when it's finished, so it's like, Rome, you're fucked. Trust me, you can't see it, but you're fucked. And
I
it's like,
really
"Go-
want
go
to-
away now."
Like shoot again. If that's, I mean.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm talking. They could shoot over the top while I'm talking if you wanted. However, I am trying to get them to go away, which is blatantly obvious.
Yeah, I mean, I'm like trying
Okay.
to threaten them to back the fuck off again.
So yeah, you're threatening them, and they're like,
I'm not gonna roll
if
for
you
these.
come out peacefully, you don't have to roll again. It's okay. If you come out peacefully, we will not harm any of you. If you shoot at us again, we will kill every one of you.
In this game, when you take into consideration actions, do you take into consideration the positioning of people in relation to each other?
Yes.
Meant to ask you, MC, how much did it take for us to get to the gas station
How long
What do you mean? How long?
in time?
did it take to get there?
It would have taken about 10 minutes. Like
Okay,
a week
good.
from
Oh,
three.
I say stall them. Stall them. I have an idea.
I hear that.
You wanna hear a song?
And I hear that now. That I just say off the stereo. Well, actually, no. I'll finish on the stereo first. I just said, you guys want to go away because you have no idea how many guns are pointed in your head at this moment in time, even if you can't see them. And then
Fucking
I just played the Hell March from Red Alert over the boombox.
Just like Rise of the Valkyries, but whatever.
And no, get that fucking in the background. And then I say to Rose as soon as I hear him say that he's got a bright idea, and I'm just like, Rose, the last time he had a bright idea, you fucking ended up here. Look how bright that was. Tell him to sit down, shut the fuck up, shove the grenade in his mouth if he needs to keep quiet, and don't touch anything, and especially anyone.
excellent. In the meantime,
Okay.
I will try and sneak around.
Alias, love, die.
I will sneak around, try and get out the back of the gas station. If there is a back of the gas station.
There is a back entrance that leads to the compound outside. There's a concrete wall that's probably about 7 foot high, so it's about. That's outside. It's probably the size of the little compound is very small. It'd be 3 by 5 meters.
So there's no like escape.
You could climb over the wall if you wanted to, if you tried.
I don't think I can climb 7 feet without them seeing
If
me.
you got to run up and you might be able to.
Yeah, I'm not saying.
Do a Lara Croft and then pull yourself
Oh
up.
yeah, absolutely. With my
Yeah.
moves.
You're a military guy.
Just. Oh. Whatever. Your actions. I'm thinking.
Well, in response to Rose not telling him to stop, can I roll an Algry just?
I
Well,
mean,
1 second. At this point, they say,
No,
they're
yeah, carry on, yeah.
I'm gonna count to 3. 1. 2.
Three!
As he starts the third
I-
syllable.
I would
like
like to.
You're gonna shoot him?
I would like to actually. When he says 2, I would say like 3 and shoot him in the face.
Yep, you shoot him. He did the one. Was this the one you shot before as well?
I want to shoot the one that's fucking talking. That's like
yeah, that'd be this guy. So yeah,
Not a good
that's
idea.
the one you shot before. You shoot him, he dies.
You
Oh,
just hear, you just
you
hear.
hit him in the head.
Fucktard!
You hit him right in the head, and it just explodes everywhere. And at that point, screaming like around the corner you came, is like another wagon. Wagon sounds so weird. And
I carry it.
you see
mammoth
in the
back.
back of the wagon, as it like comes past, you see, what's her freaking name? I've got too many names here. God damn it.
The one
I
who
love the pink hair one that we rolled for hotness for.
The one's the armor.
Okay.
Gotcha.
Okay,
we
so
never,
we
you
chose
never know her name.
we chose people.
Yeah.
There we go.
That was
Twice.
fast.
It was twice.
That was very
oh,
fast.
She comes
Nice.
screaming around, like, because she is on a mounted machine gun in the back of this wagon.
As she does this, all you hear as it's screaming around the corner, Painted Black starts coming on in the background, the good old Vietnam classic, as they're screaming on, which, if anyone wants.
Excellent. And that comes past, and they drive past this, the guy in the armor, like, turns around, and then is, like, immediately just gunned down by this machine gun. And the car, like, drives past, and it goes up to do another pass, and there's only one guy standing there without armor.
And then all you hear coming over the radio, over the boom box is, "Oh boys, go and get him! Get that motherfucker! Go, 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 go!"
This is one guy. sitting
Okay,
there.
as Dahai is trying to barricade these doors,
Yeah, I cannot
this
stop
group
at this
of
point.
hooligans charge out and burst through these doors with their hockey stick
Oh my God.
to beat this guy to death as he starts to shoot at them.
What?
Wireless, can you roll plus hard, please?
Oh dude, this is gonna be bad. I'm sure my heart is terrible.
Your heart is -1, I think.
One. Oh my, so many of my followers they could have died just for my entertainment. Oh, the nuts!
Holy shit.
Okay, yeah. It's like one of them comes out, you know, the big Happy Gilmore swing, and just hits, like jumping in the air and hits this guy in the face, and he falls down on the ground, and they just mob him, and they're all just like hacking into him with these hockey sticks.
And
I come out at this point.
Then when they finish, you see the Final Fantasy. And I am literally dancing around the room now. I don't even have my head on.
Well, I think they're dead.
That was too easy.
I kind of walk out.
Well, if you roll perfect, I mean,
Yeah, obviously.
Yeah.
Well, at least one of my characters can.
Well, I
roll.
mean, we didn't even have to roll because there was a fucking machine gun.
We didn't even have to go there, Chucky. If it was somebody.
You
True.
No, I
stalled it
think-
long enough. Actually, and I think this is pretty much a good end for the session.
Yeah?
Yeah,
And it's
perfect.
actually, it's just about on time as well.
It's exactly
MC,
4 hours.
can I ask you something? If the people that Wireless first brought would have gotten to the petroleum, would they have brought it back to Richards?
You never
No
know.
fucking way would they have brought it back to Richards.
Yep.
But
That's why I want
Fuck
to
you,
know.
Wireless.
Give a fuck.
Fuck you.
I have no control over him.
Yeah,
that-
but
that-
I told you, and I made a good call.
But who cares? You got the fucking thing. Who gives a fuck?
You weren't getting the welder until they brought it back.
Oh.
So,
Like, that's how he would have played it. He's very, very...
He is smart. He is smart. He is handsome
He's
Jack,
just-
if you want to reference. He pretty much is, I think. The
But in
original.
fairness, you weren't going to give them the stones anyway, so don't you say I'm an idiot or anything like that.
well, no, my idea was they come back with the
They were
petroleum,
gonna
we
outpost
kill
themselves.
them, and we take the petroleum. How
Okay, guys,
easy
Oh,
is
so-
that?
and you're shitting on me for morale. Come on, man. Fuck you.
Dude, bandits! I don't care about bandits. Anyway,
Let's kill the heavily
So-
we
armed.
stop
Now
here.
we have to do
We
our
stop
end, we have to do our end of turn move, like our end of session moves.
Yes.
Okay. Tell us.
Ah. God damn this rulebook.
Well, I leveled up, so I got it.
Okay, so we have not there. No, those are barter moves. This rulebook is driving me insane.
Are you just after the hate check stuff that we do at the end?
You need to.
Yeah, the HX stuff.
Yeah, we just choose one person each, and that person gets +1 hate checks. One person that we
Okay.
feel has learned us about our character better in this session, they get +1 hate checks.
Okay, so Simon, who do you think knows you better since this session?
Oh,
It has to
definitely.
be.
What?
It has to be another player.
Definitely the high, I think. I mean, I think he knows me better because he was, well, he was,
Trying to-
you know, like in first night, unlike the second, what's it called? At night there was like we're talking. I mean, he was like being, you know, like, shiny. Ooh, no! It's not the light. Not the light. Okay, so he was asking all this question, and like he was, you know, even though I said that maybe I was like I was a little suspicious of his behavior. Stop doing that, Jack.
It's really distracting, isn't it?
So basically, since he was trying to, you know, be friendly, I probably noticed that I wanted to, you know, we got off a bad start. But I guess I wanted to amend that, but Rose is a little, you know, she doesn't really trust him that much. But I think, like, you know,
I think
guess no,
you think
but-
this is going the right way. I think that's what you mean.
Yeah.
maybe
Okay,
we'll
so,
see. But I think it definitely, you know.
Okay,
Kinda.
so Chucky, what is your current HX with Rose?
With 3, so that'll go to 4. So now I get another
That'll go to
XP.
4,
No.
and you reset it to 1.
I set it to 1, and I have now I mark an additional XP from what I know.
Yes.
Is it not 0 that it goes to?
No, it goes to 1.
1.
Yeah, I'm not 100% sure of it.
Okay.
Okay,
I-
now
4 experience.
Gary.
I'm going to ask you for your opinion on it because I think that on one hand, Rose has learnt a lot about the way that I behave from the receiver's point of view, and we've interacted like that. I think that the quarantine has seen the effects and everything of the radio from a completely different perspective, and I also think that Chucky's character probably would have got the feeling that the radio doesn't particularly like him by now.
Yeah.
I already know that.
I would say it's a toss-up between Rose and the quarantine, simply because, yes, he already knows that.
Would you like to roll a dice for it then?
Yeah, okay, I will.
And we shall say an even number is Rose and an odd number is the quarantine.
I'm just 1, 2, 3 is Rose. 4, 5, 6 is
Yeah, whatever.
quarantine.
Yep. Damn it, missed out on my XP.
No. They add it with you.
Oh, right.
So they add +1. You don't add +1.
Yeah, so I am now +3 with Rose, +3 with quarantine, and -2 with Chucky.
By the way, Simon. Oh, sorry, Rose. Wouldn't Rose get +1 with me as well?
Why?
Well, I mean history because of the things she said. I mean, I think it goes both ways.
Oh yeah, actually that's the point. She should have. Is it the player puts a +1 for them, or they put a +1 for the person giving it to them? I can't
I'm
remember.
fairly sure the person that I'll double check, but
It's I say you know me better. You add +1.
Oh wait, so you add +1 to me then? Sorry, I've done that wrong. I've changed mine.
Yep. Okay.
Yeah.
For me, I think Rose knows me better because the high, caught onto in the first place. Now Rose knows like my military training and that I don't like that. Knows my MO really. So
Well, I mean, yeah. That
because
works.
you've been onto it in the first session. So.
Yep. I can see that. Okay, so Rose, could you please add +1 history with quarantine?
That By the way, Rose, you had a 0 with me, unlike the others who had a -1. Because I just noticed that I chose not to be secretive with you.
Okay, so apart from that, I think that is all the end of session moves we have to take care of. Has anyone leveled up? What? Oh no, Chucky didn't
Oh,
choose his.
no, I didn't choose.
Sorry. No, who do you think knows you better this session?
Again, I would go for Rose because I think like my actions would be mutual to her going for me. I go for her.
Okay, so Rose, could you please add +1 with the high?
Okay.
The high.
The high.
Okay, has anyone leveled up?
Yes, I have.
I am 1 from leveling up.
You have leveled up, Quarantine.
I haven't.
You haven't? No, did you?
I have.
Did you say
I
you
have.
had?
I thought you said you haven't, so that's why.
No, I said you have. I was just getting the book open. Well, PDF open. I got them all on PDFs because Australian shipping is ridiculous. So, what new what new improvement are you going to get?
I
So
think
do I
we,
get,
we
like-
should do this off stream.
Okay.
Yeah, if you want. If you
Okay.
want.
Yeah. Well, anybody got any kind of shoutouts?
I'll go with the usual. Thanks to everyone that's played. You make the game good. Thanks to everyone that's watched. Glad you enjoyed it. Glad you stuck around. And yeah, thank you to anyone supporting this with retweets, with any sort of things like that.
Yeah,
Anybody
thank
else?
you for watching. Please retweet and all that. Share and do things. No shoutouts.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If
Okay.
anybody has any favorite songs that they'd like playing over the radio in game, we could maybe message Chucky on Twitch or tweet me at Ghost Chanter, and we'll try and put them on my list of things that I can think we could put into the game.
And that's pretty nice. Yeah, definitely do that, people. Message
It
me on
could
Twitch.
be a challenge as well for me to actually try and put the song into the thing somehow, without random just playing it.
Okay. And Simon, anything to say?
Thank you for watching, and join us next time, next Wednesday, and hopefully we'll get that fucking petroleum. But I think we'll get it, no problem.
I think we've run out of things to
Nice.
throw out.
Yeah.
Okay.
There's other people from Rome coming to fuck us up.
A red dragon.
I'm gonna say the same.
A dolphin in a mech suit.
All of a sudden, Smoke's brother Fog comes in like, I need a petroleum for my barbecue.
Anyway, I'm gonna say the same thing. Thank you for guys watching. Thank the MC for doing an awesome job on this game, and thanks for the other players making this game awesome. We are starting stream, so that follow button is very important to us. Or just come here and watch it. It's any kind of support is accepted. You should definitely check out our other shows. We've got The Eye of the Storm on Saturday, that is at D&D 3.5. We've got Mutants and Masterminds Coming of Giza on Tuesday, which is a Mutants and Mastermind system. And we've got Dark Heresy on Sunday.
Also, should we announce it now? Like, I fuck it. I'm gonna say it now. Premiere announcement that we are working in close cooperation with Brazzers for Apocalypse World XXX. we're gonna work on that, but you know.
Don't mind the child, okay? Everybody, bye bye and see you next time. Hope you tune in and hope you enjoyed.
See you guys.